Alright, hello everybody, back again. See what we can do with this off-season. Took 5 seasons to turn around the Raiders with some crazy trades that helped us along the way. So, let's see if we can't do the lines a little bit faster, eh? Alright. They want me to cut Rayola, eh? Probably do need a center, so it wouldn't hurt to cut him. Oh yeah, he's making way too much money. Did not notice that. Cut him.
The Ravens scheduled a press conference this afternoon to announce the hiring of their trainer, the most underappreciated and underrated member of an organization.
Okay. Let's check out the roster real quick. Obviously, quarterback's going to be some type of need. We do need a number 1. None of these are number 1s. None of these are really even number 2s. Oh, dude can't carry. My goodness. It's literally just a catcher. Catcher of the ball. Okay. Wasn't done. Fullback. We could use a real fullback. Wide receivers. What are we looking at that's left? Just Calvin, pretty much. Okay, got both of our tight ends. Neither of them hurt by the season we just had, so... Oh my gosh, 93 speed. I didn't even realize it was that high. What's his learning get up to? If he reaches his potential? 82. Really need that to happen. Left tackle. Salam. Dunlap. Got Dunlap. We want Dunlap to be playing, whatchamacallit? What do you call it? 6 lineman or fullback, yeah. That's where we'd prefer him. So we have 2 tackles on each side. He's gone. He's gone, right? Yeah. I bet he's a better center. He's a god, but he's just a bad player. Jeez. Put him on the trade block when we get the chance. Wow. Yeah, we gotta let Cave go. Sorry, bud. Rebuild. CB and outside linebacker rooms. Just secondary in general. Linebackers, man. Okay. Got him, sure. Already looked at the draft preview. What are we waiting for? Senior days. Might as well. We have to back up. Or we're drafting somebody. We looked at guards. Gotta get somebody. Anybody? Nope, not even close. Quarterbacks.
The senior all-star practice is about to start. Who would you like the scouts to watch?
We're gonna have the chance at him. Anyone else? 70 is a nice number. Anything else nice and even? How about bottom one? Billy Smith. He's only got one more year, we're not cutting him. Right outside, left outside, strong safety. And trade down. Okay. Don't get anything about these guys first, huh? Okay, did I write any of these names down? It's Warren? Is it Warner? Try that. Warner. Okay, I just want to go to the bottom and pick people. Usually like the purple. Auburn, that's a big school. Guess we'll keep him. Didn't even see if he was a running back or fullback. Wasn't trying to hit that. I know there's good wide receivers, but I bet they all go early, and I don't think I'm trading for picks this year. Or trading up. Oh, well, we'll see what happens. I don't know what we're doing in the draft yet. Garnett.
The Chicago Bears released one of their key players today in what appears to be a salary cap move. It'll be interesting to see which teams line up to sign a player of his caliber.
I'm Gary Kubiak, and you're watching the NFL Network.
That guy's not here. We'll start right about here. Didn't have very many. Guys we haven't scouted yet. Is that all of these guys? Oh. Non-middle linebackers I haven't scouted yet. Now, it's probably too high. Let's not worry about that. Do need safeties. Take a look at a safety. Take a look at the Leon Hall dude. Not the no speed dude. Nothing else. Jumping man excel. Like that. Agility man speed. I thought there was one guy that I did like. Where is he? Must have been that Charles Tillman. Let's see.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and
yet.
here's your Senior Classic update. The season is finally over, and no surprise, the USC Trojans are your new national champions. Now it's time to focus on one of my favorite events, the NFL Draft. The top seniors from around the country met this week at the Senior All-Star Game, and a couple of guys really stood out in practices. Jamal Kidd from Ohio State dominated in the one-on-one drills on Tuesday. He totally owned the corners he was up against, making guys like Markland from USC and Andre Overton from Washington State look downright silly. One player who has struggled during the week is Miami's Amika Mourning. He's been getting knocked back by the linemen here at the Senior Classic, and he's failed to make any big plays all week long. His stock is headed south at this point in the process. That's all for now, folks. I'll see you at the Combine in Indianapolis.
I'm Mike Tomlin, and you're watching NFL Network.
Hey, Coach, we put together our evaluation from today's Combine drills. What kicker would you like us to interview at the Combine?
Ooh. We got a bunch of them. Jeez. Sure. Quarterbacks. I think I just saw 454. I did. Conroy. I wrote that name down. I have it written down. Parker. I'm not sure. Don't think so. We got here.
Hey, Coach, what quarterback would you like to talk to today?
Ooh, he's 21. Parker is 24. Okay, I'm just gonna use my big thing on that guy. Who's the other guy? Search down here. Hannity. Looking at Jucket, Sweetney. Alright. So,
Okay, Coach, it's time for the interviews. What halfback do you want us to talk to?
6 foot 225, 95 speed. Ooh. Okay, look at you. Am I missing something? Did that one. But where's... I feel like I'm missing a USC running back. House. Isn't he here? I guess not. Take a look at some fullbacks over here. Two 4.2s. Okay. Oh, they're also small. Maybe Duhan or Kelly. Brady.
Hey, Coach, it's time for the interview. What wide receiver would you like to talk to?
Duhan. He was one of them. Five. A little better. So short. I want the short guys. He's one. It's not short. Run block on that man. That's not bad. I'll find somebody else. We got our tight ends for now, unless I find some amazing one. Heard that name a couple times. It actually says 25. I thought it was lying to me whenever I saw that before. This guy looks fun. Big is he? 6'4"? Ooh. Here's the speed guy. Combs. Kid. Okay.
NFL restricted free agent signing period officially begins at 9 a.m. this morning as teams
mock draft
focus
out yet?
on
Not
tendering
yet.
their restricted free agents. Once tenders have been handed out,
Here's where I gotta pay
players
attention.
work with interested teams on offer
Jackson,
sheets. If
Goggins,
they sign those offer sheets, their original
Clemens, Rawls,
team
Davis,
has 10
Tonga.
days to match or let the player
Got
sign
a
with
bunch
the
of
new
left
team.
outside linebackers.
I'm Mike Tomlin.
Free
You're watching
agents.
NFL
Who we taking? Nobody there. Nobody there. We will think about a fullback. Okay, free agency. We'll aim for Kreider there. Wide receivers. Don't need any of those. Nope. He's young. One blocker. Pretty tall. No awareness, no speed. Not interested. Not interested. Hardwick. Maybe? Might end up being expensive if we take him, but that'd be... I wouldn't be mad at that. Okay, center. Hardwick slash Dean. No right guards, no right tackles. I just don't think we need him. It's gonna be the thing. 6'5", 270. It's gonna be too expensive for us to not be that good. Same with, you're just not, yeah, not good enough either. Redskins must be in some cap trouble. They're losing to everybody. Hank Smithers. He actually doesn't look too bad for us. I'd think about him. If he's not too expensive. Take Cave back. I might take... No. Stamina problems. Does this dude have the stamina problems too? Is that the issue? Kind of, just not nearly as bad, right? Yeah. Okay. No outside linebackers. No need for that. No need for that. Okay. Whew. Yikes. Yikes. We might have to go after Big B. This will be interesting. Very, very interesting.
Hey, Coach, what linebacker would you like us to interview at the Combine?
Told me Gilmore was the fastest. We don't need middle linebackers at all. Manny Lawson guy. Goggins is also fast. Tonga, that's one. I think like I kind of just want to look at him. Maybe not. Anyone else young? Where are we at here? One left. scout that guy. Anything else down here with dope stats like that? Oh, learning's your biggest weakness. So how about not that one? I don't know about you yet. Don't know how bad his learning is yet, so don't know how bad I think he is. Davis, Gordon, Marbury. Maybe Marbury. Yeah,
Coach, it's time for the
best
scouts
one.
to interview the D-line. Who's it going to be?
Perryman, and then don't care who else. Only had 3 there. Okay. Dutton, Gordon, Bone, Drew. Gordon, Patch. Okay, there's a lot of speed. That dude's big and fast. What
Coach,
is
it's
this
time
guy?
to talk to the DBs. Who's it going to be?
Quentin Jammer. Also 21. Missed a couple of these guys last time. Thought I had him though. Oh, this is a different guy. Who do we gotta get rid of? Clinton. Just because we're not gonna be able to get him.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and here's your NFL Combine update.
Forgot to look at that.
Some players really did some damage to their draft stock this week. Monster defensive end Andre Dalbert decided to not attend the Combine due to a minor ankle injury he's dealing with. Who am I to question somebody's toughness? But most of the players, personnel guys I've talked to...
I do want to
said
take a
this
running
really hurts his
quarterback.
chances
Is
at
this
going
the
in
draft
top
we
half
do
of
it?
the first round. He now
First
needs a
draft
big
we
show
got.
with the workouts.
Huh?
Otherwise, he's looking
Where's the other guy
and making
at?
a lot less money. The most
90,
exciting news
85.
from the Combine is the Thomas Dwyer Braylon Bo Drew rivalry that has captivated the attention of every draft guru from across the country. Dwyer and Bo Drew both ran a sub 4.3 40s, which
damn,
by
20
itself
years
is
old.
a remarkable accomplishment. Dwyer actually one-upped Bo Drew and broke the sound barrier with a 4.19 40. Yes, you heard that correctly.
There's Kendrick House. He missed all the stuff
sound
though.
barrier. Unbelievable. That's all from the NFL Combine. I'll see you at the Pro Day workouts.
I'm Tom Coughlin, and you're watching NFL Network.
Doesn't look that bad. Who are you? 92. Son of a bitch. You got me all excited. Wow. What a tease. The senior ones I scouted at. Doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. Looseness and juke move. He looks pretty good. Learning's terrible. That's not good. I don't like these other running backs. I think they lied to me about how deep this class is. I think it's Sweetney or bust. These receivers, I don't really like these receivers either. They're all short. Not gonna take a tight end, not even gonna look at a tackle this time. Unless there's a 99 tackle? No. So I'll stay in here. So I guess he's gonna be the good one. It's pretty good run blocking. $289. It's power, finesse, block shedding. Doesn't really have anything. Alex doesn't have anything. Thought I looked at one of these guys. Costa Davis. Where's the other guy at? There he is, Perryman. Looks good. Looks good. Can take that. Did we get anybody here? Seaboard? 80 block shedding. I don't think anyone else. What are we looking at here? Learning 76. Okay. Let's go. Where's the other guy? Is this the other guy? Ooh, 89 learning. 29 awareness sucks. He learned fast, and he's fast. Get anything from this? Nope. Anything on the right? Block shedding, pass coverage, and size speed ratio. Is the Mike Vrabel guy any good? Probably not. Ooh. Super not an athlete. Jeez. His stats are good. That's insane. A single strong safety though, huh? Okay. Just need a mock draft now to see what's going on.
The NFL free agent signing period kicks off at 9 a.m. this morning. Look for big-name deals with big-name players all throughout the entire month.
Tradeaways.
I'm Andy Reid. You're watching NFL
That's
Network.
good.
I'm Todd McShay, and this is the NFL Draft Preview. Put
Honestly,
together
we
my
wanna get
first
rid of
mock
him.
today, and to be honest, it's still a mess at the top of the board. As it stands now, I have Maceo Sweetney from Tennessee as my top-rated player. He's followed by quarterback Luke Rambis from the Buckeyes, and that Vince Young lookalike Derek Conroy from Kansas State.
Oh, what the
The
fuck?
strength of this year's class is at defensive end, followed by wide receiver and cornerback. If you're looking for a left tackle or a strong safety to contribute right away, the waiver wire is probably going to be a better option. That just about does it for now. I'll be back soon with more.
Just heard a bunch of not good news from that guy. Two players are 1 and 3 in the draft. Rated. Probably have one of those picks. Ain't trading the whole way up with just second rounders to get the other one though, so that kind of sucks. Oh man, that really sucks. Now I don't know who to take. There's the mock draft. Yep, Sweetney 3. They have us going defensive end. That's wild. Wait, is that the... Oh, I think that's the receiver I want. That's one of them. Conroy at 6. Yeah, there's no messing around with this draft, huh? Shit. Shit. Gonna have to make some hard decisions here. Big B's one that we wanted. Not paying attention comes back to bite me already. What's
Do you
gamble
like bidding
one?
on him, Coach?
For 14. I'll take him back, sure.
Coach, we're about to start the negotiation.
Give you a $2 million bonus, bro. That's all. Ooh, he expensive. Oh, he's gonna easily be 7-8 million a year. Can't do that yet.
Free agency is in full swing, and it seems that another key player is now off the market. One of my sources told me this morning that a deal has been struck between a crucial free agent and the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm Romeo Cornell, and you're watching NFL Network.
Oh, I should have taken him actually. Shit. Just curious. Still wants way too much.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Should probably look and see who's going to these colleges before I just blindly assign them here.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
Not curious enough about that guy. Take a look at. I guess I'll take a look at that guy. Need a running back at some point. Use this 1 year. Can sign someone like that for 1 year after, probably.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Damn it. Boise State, somebody, right? No? Oops.
Coach, what school should we scout?
This guy. What's that learning? 40. That's too bad. Ruined your chance of getting the visit. always do it a couple times.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Just know there's a running back here.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
I think I'm going to take the running back over the quarterback, which is sick. We'll see. 'Cause I don't know how to get both.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend?
Dude, seriously. Every single receiver is so short.
The Ravens scheduled a press conference for 3 p.m. Eastern to announce the signing of one of the offseason's biggest free agents.
Yeah, LSU. Why not?
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
The Vikings, in one of the offseason's biggest free agents, have agreed on a deal that will be officially announced later today. Fans on the team website are thrilled with the signing, crediting the owner and the GM for the big acquisition. It cost a lot, but right now everyone is extremely excited.
Coach, what school should we scout?
Jackson State. Take a look at that guy. Probably should take a look at this guy.
The Falcons, in one of the offseason's biggest free agents, have agreed on a deal that will be officially announced later today. Fans on the team website are thrilled with the signing, crediting the owner and the GM for the big acquisition.
Definitely
it cost a lot,
about...
but right now everyone is extremely excited.
I'm Ken Wisenhunt, and you're watching NFL Network.
Whoever that just was.
Coach, what school should we scout?
You another runner? No? Maybe? What's he looking for? Oh, it's a trade. I say, well, how much money does he want? No, I'm not trading for him.
The Detroit Lions backed out of trade negotiations earlier this afternoon, citing an extremely high asking price. No word yet if they'll still pursue other trade offers.
Dominic Davis looks like a big old boy.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
I should have taken a crack at him.
Coach, what school should we scout? Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Down there. Let's see who the mock draft thinks I'm gonna take. Might as
Hey,
well
Coach,
take a
what
look
school
at
should
him.
we send our scouts to? Coach, which pro day should the scouts attend? Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
This might be the closest to a decent wide receiver I get in this entire draft.
Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
USC and LSU were was the national championship game, so might as well go scouting there.
Coach, which pro day should the scouts
Feels
attend?
right, you know. 5'9". Pursuit what?
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
He's 6'5". Yeah. When did we lose our kicker? That's what I want to know. Like $75 million in cap room. We should have signed Hardwick. Damn.
Do you want to be involved with the negotiation, Coach? Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Alright, individual
Coach, who would you like the
workouts. Here
scouts
we
to
go.
bring in?
Yeah, we don't have his done yet, so let's go.
Coach, what school should we scout?
Yeah. Oh, I have a decision to make.
Coach, who would you like some more information on? Hey, Coach, what school should we send our scouts to?
I think I might just trade the future and try to get this quarterback and running back and see what happens.
Coach, the scouts need to know what pro day to attend.
Okay, slow down.
Coach, who would you like the scouts to bring in?
Anyone else get like a name? Nothing. Bruce Gradkowski. That's not even who I thought it was gonna be. You're 25, jeez. Where's the other speedster? I scouted at Wendell White, Jamal Lewis, learning 30 on that. Jamal Lewis guy. 57. Wow. Some pretty decent stats. Not even look at the receivers. Need to look at this guard. I don't even have number 1 pick. I have number 2. So it's even less trade back ability before I start missing people.
Coach, what school should we scout?
I really do not know what to do. Okay, go.
Who would you like to bring in for an individual workout?
To defense for right now. Where's that one guy? Do I have everything except what I need? How big is he? 6'5", 255. Yeah. Not worried about Pro Day 25 when individual workouts are happening.
Adam Schefter of NFL Network back with another NFL
There's a
draft
safety
update.
at.
This time we're talking Pro Day workouts. The most popular
Is
Pro Day to
there
attend
a
this
mock
year
draft yet?
had to
There
be in Los
is.
Angeles at the University of Southern California. Wasn't easy to get a hotel room out there, but I'm glad I
Sweetney,
did.
Conroy,
The national champs
Thompson.
Trojans had all kinds of players on display for the scouts. Defensive end Lamar Marbury and secondary members
Antoine
Mario
Jefferson,
Marklin and
16.
Ryan Spradlin looked very comfortable at the workout and helped themselves
Spradlin.
immensely after getting to sit down
20.
and meet with teams one-on-one. Nothing like a little face-to-face contact. Ohio State was a popular destination as well.
goes.
Luke Rambis and Jamal Pace both held steady
Oh, I have-
with solid workouts.
Okay, that's
A large
basically
number
a
of scouts
first round
headed
pick
down
plus
south
right
to
there.
the UL Lafayette Pro Day to get a peek at outside linebacker Maurice Gogans. After his amazing combine performance,
think
his
that's that
stock shot
guard.
through the roof. But the thing I kept hearing over and over was how raw he was, how he needs a lot of work before a defensive coach will feel good about having him out on the field. Well, that's about it from Pro Days. I'll be back later for a recap of the ever-popular individual workouts.
Troy Jackson goes.
Coach, who would you like
but
some more information on?
This guy doesn't. Corners first. Who am I looking at? Quentin Jammer guy? You go way too early. Or else I would love you. Is there anybody a little right here? This is the one I want. Either Terrence McGee or Philip Buchanan guy, I think. Terrence McGee has a learning problem though. He does not have a learning or a speed problem. Let's see what I got so far. Oh, 91. Oh, I love it. But ball carrier vision's 89 off the rip. Learning kind of sucks for a quarterback. I'm sure that gets better. Wow, I can't believe that. That's crazy. Did I do the running back late down here or not? I did. Oh no, I didn't. It's just him again. What else did I scout? There's a new number 1 tackle or guard. This guy cannot pass block. It's decent. is late enough. Did we get anybody here? Didn't do anybody here yet. '86 on Braylon Bow. Okay.
Who would you like to bring in for an individual workout?
Who's that guy down here?
Coach, who would you like some more information on?
Really don't know what to do here. It's not draft picks. There's the Jamal Lewis man. Learning 83.
Coach, who would you like the scouts to bring in?
Where's that other quarterback at? Learning 45 is not ideal. His accuracy is not good. I don't know if the other guys is yet either. Oh wait, no, I found out. I just don't think I looked. Sure. Why didn't you go to the combine? Ball security being one of the weaknesses. It scares me.
I'm Adam Schefter of NFL Network, and here's your individual workout update. All the eyes of the NFL scouting universe were on Andre Dalbert this past month, and boy did he put on a show for teams. Every team he worked out for came away drooling at his skill set and potential. His ankle looks fine, and he ran a 4.5740 at the workout to show teams he's 100% good to go. Kendrick House had a great workout for teams as well, ensuring that his knee troubles are a thing of the past, although he still looked a little gimpy when asked to move laterally from side to side. Texas corner O.J. McClintock is another player who really helped himself at this stage of the game. Teams came away thinking he was the next Champ Bailey or Ty Law from all of the early reports I've heard so far. One guy who was a little off the radar after an awful display at the Combine, defensive end Cameron Perryman from Oregon really rebounded after his workout with teams. He looks much faster than his 40 time would indicate, and look for him to be a first-day selection after his impressive performance.
I'm Tom Coughlin, and you're watching NFL.
Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting draft. I'm still just sitting here racking my brain on what to take. trade down twice. Okay. Let's just get this over with.
Next up on the calendar is the NFL Draft. All the hard work put in by every GM, coach, and scout
Oh, they
comes
took
to a head when teams get the
Conroy number
opportunity
1
to draft
overall?
the best players from the college
Oh
ranks.
boy.
Every year, at least one player in the draft can turn around a franchise.
Isn't that Rambus
so
the best
pressure's
one
intense
though?
for
Like,
every team involved.
definitely not taking a receiver right now. You kidding me?
There are freaks, and then there are super freaks. Kansas State's Derek Conroy, chalk him up as a super freak. This guy is a dangerous runner, and he's just developing as a passer at this point in his career. Conroy has a bit of an unorthodox throwing motion, and he's got to improve the quickness of his delivery. But with good coaching, I think that part of his game will catch up. Right now, his specialty is throwing on the run. He can get outside the pocket with his quick feet, force the defense to commit, and then uses that to his advantage. In fact, he makes some of his best plays on broken plays. Look at the Kansas City catch. The 80-yard bomb at the buzzer to beat rival Kansas his true freshman year. That came on a broken play where he just used his playmaking ability to get it done.
Okay.
And every down back,
Wow, I
Maceo
can't believe he
Sweetney
went
from Tennessee
first.
is the complete package at the tailback position. He had 70 catches last season
Man,
for
I hope there's
950 yards. The bottom line is Sweetney is a versatile player. In addition to running and passing skills, he lined up at the quarterback position in high school, and he actually was a halfway decent passer. Watch out for trick plays galore when Maceo Sweetney is lined up in the backfield. His outstanding individual workout just cemented Sweetney's place as the #1 running back in this year's class.
Ooh,
Ohio State
the
All-American
guard.
senior quarterback Luke Rambis has all the scouts talking about the potential to become the next Tom Brady. Awfully big shoes to fill, but he does share a lot of those same characteristics. He's a true leader on the field. He's a very accurate passer, has great game
66 and
management skills, and at the end of the day, he's just a winner. We got a glimpse of what Rambis could do when leading Ohio State to a perfect 11-0 record during the regular season. And while he did lose in his final outing, you can't blame Rambis for that one. He was 27 of 33 in the national championship game,
Well, don't gotta worry
throwing
about
for
this guy.
365 yards and 3 touchdowns. Ironically, while it was Ohio State's one loss of the season, he played his best game, and I think that's why he got drafted as high as he did today in New York City. Andre Dallembert, with his huge wingspan, looks a lot more like a power forward in basketball than he does NFL football player. But rest assured, this kid knows exactly what he's doing at the defensive end position. He has blazing speed for a 6'8", 285-pound monster, and that allowed him to lead the nation this past season with 17 sacks.
Here?
When he's not getting to the quarterback, he's also disrupting the passing lanes. He has long arms, and he bats
I
down
wish I
a
would've
lot of balls
scouted
at the
him.
line of scrimmage. Tyrus Duhan is a very polished receiver. He's a lot different than past Florida receivers who have had great careers in college and then struggled at the NFL level. You look at it, Jabbar Gaffney, Darrell Jackson, Ike Hilliard, even Taylor Jacobs.
Where's that
All of these guys
linebacker
had
at?
huge
Jeez.
college careers and busts at the next level. That's not going to happen with Duhan. He knows how to separate, he catches well in traffic, and he's a big-time threat when he snatches the ball on the run. Don't get caught pigeonholing Duhan with those other Florida receivers. I think he's going to be an excellent pro. It wouldn't surprise me to see him in
Trained
Hawaii
down
on a
now.
regular basis.
Thomas Dwyer has been anointed the next Devin Hester by all of the NFL draft pundits, and I'm one of those pundits. Dwyer can simply fly. He can be the ultimate weapon in the right offensive coordinator's hands. His 40 time is pretty jaw-dropping, and what he did prior to deciding to run the 40 will make it hit the floor. Cornerback Braylon Beaudreau, who had been the talk of the combine with his fantastic 4.28 time, just finished running. Dwyer was actually doing an interview for the NFL Network at the time, and the questions were coming to him, asking him to comment on Beaudreau's time. He took off the mic right then and there, took his watch and jewelry off, took off his sandals, he had no shoes on, and then he proceeded to go out and shock the NFL Combine officials with a 4.1940. That's right, a sub 4.2 time. Wow. Just wow.
I'm Eric Mangini, and you're watching NFL Network.
Let's try to listen to that. That was the guy I picked.
Monterio Tart III is an outstanding value pick right here. He has the talent to be one of the best players in this draft, period. He's built a lot like Terrell Owens, Mr. I Love Me Some Me. MT3 is actually a bit smaller at 6'2", 210, but he plays very similar to T.O. His after-the-catch skills are tremendous to watch. He'll simply push cornerbacks off of him with a great stiff arm like the Heisman, and he'll outrun most defenders when he gets in the open field. His hands can betray him at times, though. Balls slip through his hands as if he's got dishwater all over his fingertips. Tart has been known to make some costly drops during his brief college career, so if you draft him in the pros, watch out for that.
I'm John Fox, and you're watching NFL Network.
Genuinely don't know where to go now.
True tackling machine.
'Cause I think that end has been gone for a while already.
He has great instincts and a real nose for the football. He sniffs out draws and screens, has a great motor, and never gives up on a play. It seemed everyone back in August and September had Cincinnati's superstar running back Kendrick House projected as the #1 overall pick in this class. Fresh off his junior Heisman Trophy campaign, House was as slam dunk of a prospect as we've ever seen at the running back position.
We don't need him.
He got off to another fast start as a senior in the first 3 games.
Another corner we'd like, maybe?
258 yards versus Rutgers, 206 yards against West Virginia, and 317 yards at Minnesota. Then came the Louisville game, where House tore his ACL and PCL in his right knee.
All right, we're on the clock.
Yeah, I know we're on the clock. I'm trying to figure it out. This guy looks okay enough. Far down, you're pretty far down, but
All right, Coach, the Panthers are looking to trade down. The Dolphins are trying to trade down.
I still can't believe somebody took that guy that quarterback.
They'd like to trade down here. What do you think?
Unbelievable.
The Bills are looking to trade down. They'd like to trade down here. What do you think? All right, here we go. All right, we've got teams interested in our pick.
Nobody's going to take him. I don't even need to draft him, but I will anyway.
All right, Coach, the Panthers are looking to trade down. They'd like to trade down here. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, everybody's trading down.
The Redskins are trying to trade down. The Dolphins are trying to trade down. They're interested in trading down.
Did another pick come up anytime soon?
Coach, the Bucks are trying to trade down.
Probably not, huh? No, there it is.
The Raiders are trying to trade down. Coach, they're taking offers for their draft spot. All right, it's our pick.
Still there. He is not.
All right, we've got teams interested in our pick.
Any wide receivers left that have any promise at all? Doesn't look too bad. Vernon Kelly, remember that one. You can catch. Catch and spin. What are you doing here? Huh. try, McCullum, Miles, right? Try Miles.
They're trying to trade down.
Then we'll just go with whatever
They're
the
interested in
GM
trading down.
suggests the rest of the way.
Coach, they're taking offers for their draft spot. Coach, they're taking offers for their draft spot. They're interested in trading down. The Patriots are trying to trade down.
Is this like a shit draft or something? Why is everybody trying to trade down?
They'd like to trade down here. What do you think?
Sure.
I suggest we get this kid.
63 years old.
They're interested in trading down. The Jets are looking to trade down. They'd like to trade down here. What do you think? Coach, they want to trade down. Are we interested? Coach, I'd like to see us drafted.
Well, you're in luck. Heck yeah, no more trades. Damn it. Sure. Quit taking all my stuff. There we go. Looks like we're having some good undrafted class here. Pretty promising. Just gotta keep them all. Oh, you bitch. You dirty, dirty bitch, Steelers. Okay, at least it's the running back. What else do I need? Oh, hell yeah, we get him anyway? Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna have a full running back room now. I'm just gonna have to do some things to finish my offensive line here. Make it elite. Gosh, it scared me for a second. I thought I was going after him. He's actually not that bad. I probably should have looked into him. Here we go, all done. Into the season we go. Who's that? Chase Johnson. Not that interested, actually.
The Detroit Lions backed out of trade negotiations earlier this
Can I update
afternoon,
my trade block?
citing an extremely high asking price.
Oh, Dan Kreider,
No word
here we
yet
go.
if they'll still pursue other trade offers.
Might be a short stream here. Feeling something coming on. So, yeah, I think we're gonna call it a moment right here. I'll be back momentarily and